scared. Look at them. I had to blast that shit. I'm gonna turn that down.
Could be standing in the field and he's
Feel right now.
You would pick the song with the long ass intro.
It's a whole ass vibe though. It's been a long time. I heard this.
Happy Black History Month. I'll be forgetting the fucking camera there and shit.
I still feel some kind of way they only gave us 28 days.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Bullshit.
You get 29 every, 4 years? Sue me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Sue me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. I'm back.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Welcome to another episode of In the Field Podcast. I am your host Marcus, aka MOB, aka MB, aka Jet 9, aka
Daddy.
Yes, and I got my brother to the left of me, my big cuzzo Deontay, aka Dion, aka
Dion, no Sanders.
What up, bro?
You straight cause you cool, or you cool cause you straight?
I'm cool cause I'm straight.
Right, I had to redeem him, when he came with the everything. What you say? What the fuck was that?
Shut up. Never mind.
What do you say? What's the deal, pickle? Everything kosher? Y'all know what that means?
Yeah, he said some shit like that. That's some shit off of Little Rascals or some shit. Sound like.
Got my big homie in here, Big Nate dog.
What's good?
What up, though?
Shit.
How you feeling?
Cold.
You ready to get to the shit?
Cold?
You lived here your whole life.
I know it ain't. I don't ever get used to it.
I ain't trying to hear all that. I feel you though. My brother, Coach Dodge.
Where I'm in the field for real, I might run up in some cleats.
See the cup. Coach Dodge right here. Follow me, Coach_Dodge.
Right, that's a fact. Together we make In the Field Podcast. Make sure you follow us, like, subscribe, review, all that good shit. Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all platforms, streaming podcasts. Shout out to our YouTube viewership. And who y'all want to shout out?
Sure. Sponsors.
Shout out to our sponsors, Valley's Breakfast and Bistro. Yes, sir. If y'all looking for any brunch, breakfast options, they got you. All right. And then we got Holy Grounds Coffee in Dayton, Ohio. Shout out to Holy Grounds Coffee. Yep. We lit out here.
Yes, sir. Our first live audience. Shit.
Yeah, we got an audience.
Shout out to the fan. Wait. Round of applause to the family. Got my cousin Voss in this building. Rax Free in the building.
Rax Free.
Yeah, you know what it
Rax
is.
Free in this bitch.
Yes. Look at Big Hodo over there, little Hodo. Look at the Hodos over here. Got my sons in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at him.
Pops,
Show that Patty. That's who we rocking with.
Nah,
Patrick
bro.
Mahomes, baby, 1-5.
Hey,
that's who we rocking with.
I just don't, no disrespect to Brady, but yeah, I definitely want to see. You feel me? That underdog. Definitely.
Yeah, I want to see Pat get one too, but it's time, bro.
Last but not least, listen, shout
He
out
got one, he
to
gonna get two.
Studio J _Dayton.
That's a big fact.
Sheldon,
Yeah,
man. Shout out
nigga
to you,
Sheldon,
man.
what up, boy?
But that's what we starting with, man.
What we starting with, bro?
I got Patrick Mahomes, man. I mean, I recognize, Brady. I never liked him, man. I think 2001 when he beat my Rams, dog. I was hurt. I was super hurt, man. I feel like that's when I really felt like, I'm competitive. Like I hated to lose anything. So I felt like, I'm rooting for a team so crazy.
Yeah.
And I ain't even really a part of the team. So I was like, that drove me. But ever since then, man, I ain't been rocking with Brady. I mean,
Marshall Faulk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
His legacy is unreal though. Like if you gonna go back and if you were to do a 30 for 30 on dude, like man, it's just unreal from being a backup to coming back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
round 6.
He get everything though. So
round 6.
I'm not feeling that. I'm definitely like I said, KC. I don't want to see a blowout.
I'm going.
It ain't gonna be
Chiefs.
no blowout.
I hope not.
Who you going with, Nate?
I'm going with the Chiefs, but man, I like a story. I like a story too, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like if Brady win it and retire, that's cool.
He ain't gonna
that's
retire.
cool. I think he would if he won this one.
That'll be 7.
Yeah,
that'll be
I
7.
think he would, but I mean, I'm going for the Chiefs. Though.
He hungry.
Why did that
man.
surprise you though?
I don't know. I just felt like, you was going to pick the motherfucking Tom Brady. I feel like he was a Tom Brady guy.
No, I think he'd go. I think he'd go, though.
I think
he'd go, though. I do. At his position.
At his positions.
For sure. He get whatever the fuck he want, though. That's what make him.
You know a quarterback better than Tom Brady?
I was just trying to think.
Okay. You have all the time in the world, brother.
Dante Culpepper.
Never would go no damn Dante Culpepper. But it was crazy, before they played the Buffalo Bills, Nate put in here, should the NFL postpone games? I seen that going around, man, talking about some they would postpone the game because he was hurt, man. Whoever stirred up that story, that's exactly what they do, just stir up some shit. It was no way in hell that they was going to do that.
But they should.
How would you feel about that? Would you be okay with that? So let's say
I wouldn't be shocked because I feel like the shit kind of flawed anyway. Like I said, I don't believe this Tom Brady shit. I feel like they want him to get there because of this GOAT status and shit like that. I don't know. Or maybe he is just putting in the work. I don't know. I'm being devil's advocate. Whatever.
I mean, I feel like personally, if let's say it's a minor injury and a guy may be out for a week and it's a championship game, I would postpone that game. I don't want to see a good team play a team that's down there superstar.
Bro, that's part. Now you messing with the integrity of the game, man.
But I feel you, but
It's
I think
such a
about the fans
business,
and all that
though.
shit too.
Where your integrity at?
Think about
such
the
a
fans and all that shit
Man,
too.
fuck all that.
It's such a business, though. They ain't going for that.
I wouldn't want to watch. I wouldn't have wanted to watch that Cavalier team from 3 years ago play without LeBron. Against LeBron, without the Cavs or LeBron. Come
It's
on now.
situational, though.
You gotta
know what I'm
wait.
saying? Shit happens. You got to be able to adjust on the fly.
You want a challenge too, though.
That's true, but
That is true,
shit,
but
that
you don't
next
wanna-
person gonna have to step the fuck up. That's what the business shit is all about.
That's what Tom Brady did.
Who's okay?
Drew Bledsoe.
Who's the Chiefs' backup quarterback?
Don't nobody know.
Don't nobody.
Don't matter,
know.
but hey, who is it?
Chad Henne?
Went to Michigan.
It's Chad Henne.
He
Come
a
on now.
backup for a reason.
But what
He
does
gonna
that mean?
probably do
That's
his
the best
thing.
position on the football team. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't want to watch without Patrick Mahomes playing.
Man,
Well,
damn.
He
Even
cleared.
you've been waiting for a long time. You feel me? You got plans with the
wrong
family. Come
with
over. You want them to postpone just because he's definitely a star of the team. Of course, everybody want to see him.
He the star of the
That's
league.
most people's favorite
Of the league,
quarterback.
yeah, of the
True. Okay, but still, that's a lot of money. Motherfuckers betting. You know what I'm saying? There's a
Yeah,
lot
don't
going on.
special
You want to
transfer
postpone
for a
all
week.
that? It ain't happening.
you out of here.
Realistic.
All right, man. Transitioning to another sport, man. Y'all got Ryan Garcia fighting Manny Pacquiao. Why he ducking Javante?
Is he scared?
I don't know, man. I think that'd be a good fight.
I think it's a bigger money fight.
That's really
What, the Pacquiao?
Yeah.
Cause he's shaking his head.
He's
What you
shaking
shake your
his
head
head,
to?
right.
To what? He's scared of Javante.
Yeah. That's exactly what I said. He's scared. He's scared of Tank. Is that my cup? No, that's your cup.
I don't know.
You think this is a bigger payday? Absolutely. You don't? Yeah, it's a bigger payday.
For sure.
And he got.
And it's crazy because he said in Stephen A's show, Stephen A's Word on ESPN Plus, he stated that he's not chasing the money. He was like, I don't want to chase the money fights. I want to take those fights, that's gonna, make me a better fighter. So that's kind of contradictory of him. But
Yeah.
I mean, he gonna beat Manny. Like, what the shit's stupid.
I don't know, man.
Hit you.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know if he beat Manny Pacquiao. I don't.
That's crazy.
Question for y'all. So, all this shit, I'm not saying nothing staged, but like these commercials, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers making tons of money off of these commercials for the Super Bowl. Why isn't it like that for other sports? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the Super Bowl. It's the most watched sports program.
But I'm saying there's other upcoming sports that other people are watching. You got FIFA, you got other basketball games.
I mean,
too,
it's a world for that. Like I said, I just feel like that's in our algorithms. Like shit, we ain't, really in tune with that. I don't know. I'm not saying that it don't exist. It may exist.
But isn't that
but-
like a high market, right? Immigrant, right? That's,
Yeah.
A lot of people making tons of money off of that market and shit. Like, just random thought. Just was thinking of something like that. Like, in
I mean,
regards to sports.
the Super Bowl commercials has not been what they've been in the past.
In the
They
past,
haven't.
yeah.
They
Yeah,
definitely
they've been
haven't.
trash. They've been super trash.
Do you think any other sport can do better though? Is the question. Is basically what I'm saying. Just because no one else has done it or really has put that much money into it, maybe that's why, or I don't know.
You got something right there, man.
In sports, it's been a year, since the passing of Kobe and Gigi and everybody else that was on that plane. Definitely rest in peace. Prayers to the family. We had in here remembering Kobe. Did y'all see, all the tributes and things like that on Sports Center or highlights just floating around?
Yeah, I watched it.
Give me y'all thoughts, man. What do you mean to y'all?
What Kobe meant?
Yeah.
Shoot.
A lot.
Growing up, that was my Michael Jordan.
Right,
I didn't get to
that's-
see too much Michael Jordan. So this was Michael Jordan for me. Kobe he's in my top 5. So
Kobe
he got
so I don't know. It meant a lot to me. I was watching a lot of Stephen A. was talking about him. I was watching Robert Ory though, and he was talking about how Kobe challenged him in practice. Yeah, Robert Ory, the Hall of Famer. But he was talking about how Kobe challenged him in practice as a rookie.
Yeah.
And he said, I really don't care to play you. I just want you to show me Hakeem Olajuwon's move or some shit like that. And he was like, well, I'm pretty good myself. He said, yeah, that's cool, but can you show me Hakeem's moves?
That's typical. That's him, man. And, I was never really one. I didn't look at, Kobe. I saw LeBron. D-Wade's my favorite player. But I always, recognized that greatness just how I did with, Tom Brady and, Michael Jordan. Kobe, for sure, Mount Rushmore all time. I mean, dude scored 81 points. Like,
81
shit
points.
crazy, man. But,
That's my favorite
like I
moment.
said, right, I just feel like even just watching him from afar and knowing how Kobe was and knowing how, just that mentality, just seeing it from afar, me playing football, that definitely, helped me, grow that mentality and be like, all right, just had that killer instinct. When I thought I was doing something, shit, you really ain't even do what half of what you thought you did. Man. So just putting in that extra work.
Humbling yourself.
That's a fact. And like I said, man, it was just truly tragic, man. And like I said, man,
it still don't feel real.
It don't.
And then it don't feel like it's been a year. I was like, damn, it's been a year.
Yeah,
I was like,
year, bro.
shit, fuck.
2020 was a long ass year.
And look, we about to be in February. That's what I'm saying. Shit, man, it's flying, dog.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant was
Crazy.
definitely, a huge role model for me growing up, man. I definitely always was a Kobe Bryant fan over LeBron. No disrespect to the guy. I think dude was an excellent player. He studies the game well and does beautiful things on and off of the court. But, Kobe Bryant, man, I don't know, just watching him growing up and his mentality was just totally different.
Kobe!
You know what I'm saying?
Every time somebody take a shot at the trash can, what they yell?
Yeah, Kobe. Fade away, something like that.
Crazy, man. And, like I said, I definitely...
man, I was devastated. That shit didn't even feel real. I didn't even know. I was late to it. Everybody calling me. I wasn't watching no TV. I ain't hear it. Like, somebody had to call me and like, yo... they had to tell me. And I'm like, yo, I'm still in shock. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, nah,
crazy,
you ain't.
man.
This shit ain't real.
Right,
Rest
that's a
in peace
fact,
to
man.
Kobe. Rest in peace to Kobe.
Definitely, man. Definitely rest in peace to
I
Kobe.
say we get into this music, y'all.
Oh, you read my mind, bro.
Yeah, I figured we should.
You read my mind, brother.
what's on
Brother
your
Nate,
shuffle?
hold on. Yeah, I got you right here. I need to have that up there first. For real.
Chill, nasty Nate.
Chill, bro.
Hey,
You need to chill, man.
yo.
Cause some of your takes lately, just saying, bro.
Huh?
Some of your takes, man.
Hey.
Crazy. Super crazy.
Shoutout. Shoutout. What it do?
Sorry, YouTube.
Right, they can't
Gotta
hear
let
that
this
shit.
one rock, baby.
What y'all know about it? Supermodel. Fresh out of Air magazine.
I'm still picking Chris Brown over Usher. I'm sorry.
I definitely am too. Like,
Crazy, man. Look, even my man's right here.
no.
He looking like,
I
what?
need a bad girl. If you a bad girl.
Wow.
He got some bangers though, but Chris Brown just got a little bit more.
That's a fact. 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 That's a fact.
Keep it down with the dimes.
No pimping ain't easy.
That's what?
All right, so we was discussing, is this a classic or is it the greatest, which basically, I mean, obviously it's a classic if we're trying to debate if it's the greatest R&B album ever. Who put that in here?
That was me.
He came up with the idea.
Ever?
I put it in here.
So,
Forever.
so I put the question there, is Confessions the greatest R&B album of all time?
Right.
Okay. I even took it to Facebook. Confessions the greatest R&B album of all time. I took it to Facebook to see what other people thought. Then I got Trey Songz Trigger was on there. Michael Jackson. Beyonce was up there. And then a couple other albums that people thought was probably the greatest of all time was R. Kelly Chocolate Factory. So I picked Confessions personally. I think that is the greatest R&B album of all time. But he has some competition.
Who challenging it for you then? Out of those albums that you just named,
I would say
who
Chocolate
challenging it?
Factory challenges it.
That's valid.
Okay.
What you saying?
Me, I'm gonna go Confessions because you can play Confessions from 1 to what was it, 17 or something like that.
Yeah,
17 songs. You can play that shit all the way through.
But can you?
So y'all not
Chocolate
counting.
Factory.
Y'all not counting the bonus because it's 21 tracks on
Red
there.
Light and all that shit. Okay, yeah, 1 to 21. That's the best. Cause Chocolate Factory, you got a couple skippables on
I
there.
feel like
You
could
sure
do
it's
that-
not Ready and not Trigger? I thought it was Ready.
Oh, ready.
Right, that's
It
what I'm
was
saying.
Ready.
Yeah, I was like, no, yeah, not
my
Trigger.
mistake. But
It
I
was
think
Ready.
I think that album you can play straight through.
Ready?
I do.
That's what I said. I was like, it's a few songs on the end of that album, man. I really wasn't rocking with.
I just don't think that's the
12 play you can play
greatest.
straight through.
I don't think it's the greatest, but I think it's an excellent good. It's a good
Whoa,
album. Right.
Sorry again, YouTube.
This right here's a penny dropper. What do you say? Whoa.
See, I'm definitely giving you 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I ain't really care for One Love, but it's alright.
Bob though. But I mean, shit. It was same with the Usher Confession. There's skips on there though. We talked about.
I don't think it's no skips on
definitely
Confessions.
some skips.
I
No
would go
skips
with
on
the-
Confession.
I
don't
would go
think
with
it's
Trey
no
Songz
skips.
for
No
real
skips
over
on fucking
the.
Confessions.
Hey, this one album, man. I think
Over
this
the
is,
Usher, for real.
This one to go.
That's crazy.
Now that we in music, man, we had this talk in the car. I told y'all I had a verses for y'all that I think, may be debatable or whatever. We was trying to find somebody for Wale. I don't know if y'all heard they was trying to do Big Sean for Wale.
That's the only-
but it's
that's the
polar
only one.
opposites though. Like I said, Wale more
That's iffy.
laid back, emo kind of rap and shit. Big Sean got bars. My man Sheldon said he kind of put him in the same field as like a Wayne, like he's a rapper. Not to say Wale's not a rapper, but it's just his content and shit just make it different to where I don't want to
It's
see that.
different music.
Right. I don't
You know
want to see
what I'm
that.
saying? It's just different
So
levels.
I tossed up. I said, what about Tory Lanez and Wale?
No,
Said Tory Lanez
not
and
at all.
Wale.
What could just rap music?
No, I mean just saying like
all music?
because they both kind of like he raps. Tory Lanez raps. Wale can rap. Tory Lanez got those female bops. Wale got those female bops. So that's why I feel like they might be a good little pairing in the verses.
Tory Lanez be
I
trying to
would
rap
guess
all
Tory Lanez.
fast and shit, and then Wale.
But who would y'all take if that was to happen?
I would take Tory Lanez and Big Sean.
I'll take
Over
Wale.
You taking Tory Lanez over Wale?
I personally, I would, yes.
Whoa,
Okay, I
Nate,
got
where
a
is
question.
that, man?
Chill nasty.
What-
Chill
what-
nasty.
What Tory Lanez gonna play against?
But ain't know what they gonna play.
Against-
Ain't know what they gonna play.
This flower
Yeah,
bomb.
Lawrence
What
Flower
they gonna
Bomb.
play? That's a great song.
What?
That's a great song. Wale has
What he gonna play against that?
Bro, he can play whatever he want to play. Shit, what kind of shit? We not about to go
Somebody-
song for song for
somebody-
song.
somebody-
we
somebody
did this
else
last
song?
week. We did this last
He
week.
gonna play
We
somebody
for
else's song
for
because he's a higher version of a Jacquees. He
Stop
remade
it, bro.
Drake's song. Like, what you talking about?
So be it. So be it.
Man,
you picked him
I ain't
for a
rocking,
reason. You
bro.
fuck with him. You do. So fuck it. I can have my. I can pick him to be my choice, just like you picked him to be in the battle.
He alright.
I would
I
personally, I would pick him.
I definitely would go like probably
And he's not fucking with Big Sean.
Wale. He's not fucking with him.
No, I think
I
Big
think
Sean would
Big
beat
Sean
him,
is the
and
same.
it
Sean
would
would
be
definitely win.
by a
They're the
lot.
same. They're the same. They're the same.
I mean, I would
think
pick Big Sean.
the same,
Big Sean
but-
will win, but it ain't like
A blowout.
Yeah,
All right, well,
It's
I'm-
not gonna be a blowout. It'll
it
be
ain't a
like
blowout.
what 11-9 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
The streets gonna tell
I'm going
that.
with Big Sean.
You remember
I
that?
know 11-9 though.
You said I don't think it'll be 11.
I don't think it'd
What
be
you think
11-9.
it'd
I
be?
think it'd be a bigger
You
margin
think
than
it'll be
that.
19-1?
No, I ain't say no shit like that. No, but I think it'd be like a 14-6. I do. I think
ain't mad at that.
Wale gonna get his good songs out the way quick, and that's
No,
gonna
he
be
not.
it. We're gonna
I
hear
ain't
some
mad.
shit. Then we ain't really
I ain't
fucking
mad
with
at
it.
They got a lot of bangers
I ain't
on
mad at that.
mixtapes though. You know what I'm saying? Not
So if
really-
somebody's gonna beat you 14-6, how are they close?
That's not close.
They're not close artists, man. I don't see it.
I
Personally.
don't see it. It ain't a. I don't.
You got to find somebody else for Wale.
They gotta make it happen.
Big Sean
it's
ain't
different.
They gotta make
Fuck
it
it.
happen. That's the only way. Just like everybody waiting to see Cole and Wale make a whole album.
He put in here, "Where's Party?" Y'all got Party. He gave y'all some reused music again.
And then he gave an album before that. I'm not looking for him no more.
I'm looking for him. I'm looking for Party.
No more.
I ain't really rock with Party next door.
You ain't fucking with Party?
I did at first, you know what I'm saying, when they first came out, like, you know what I'm saying, but after that, for real, I don't really care for them.
That's fucked up.
It is what it is.
Then rap right now is just so I don't know, it's hard to find like a favorite artist and what's popular. I see Meek Mill say that rap is dead.
And then
How
just
y'all
put
feel
out
about that?
Then just put out a little track. You know, when he remixed a little old joint, you know they was clowning it. But I mean, do we got a point?
I mean, is it dead?
The style is
It's
changing.
not dead. It's just all that mumble shit.
The style is changing.
Migos fucked the game up.
I don't know. Man. This
man.
motherfuckers thinking about it's all about the beat.
I mean,
and I
'cause
guess
it's a lot of active artists
what you
right now
talking
who
about.
popping though.
different styles, some of the
Migos.
same shits.
Migos fucked the game up.
I don't know. I don't think it's dead.
About to play over here.
What's this? Sorry, YouTube.
Say it again. Right. Stupid motherfucker.
We got Rap Free in the building.
Oh, it's that nigga.
Lil Brody, what up, though?
Represent that.
Growing up as a young nigga, I knew I was
Woo!
rich. Now I got racks and the motherfucker tell me nothing, not even a
Bitch.
Oh, that's what you played for me. Yeah, you.
Shout out my
Talking
nigga
this
Turk.
shit.
Like he always
We forever lit. Hey, Lil Bro ain't come to play with y'all, man.
Put that shit on when I'm recording. Travis Scott collab with the Jordans.
What?
Cannon and Goose with a dub in it. Other pocket got my gun in it. I can't be trusting these little niggas. Find me a plug and he gon' ship it. Young nigga trying to get his racks up.
Sound like a
Bitch,
money bag yo a little bit.
I really are trying to get it. I don't got time for this rap stuff.
Huh?
Niggas run up, now they back to being bums. Pockets real low, they ain't having no fun.
Huh?
I'm in Miami with a hoe having
Yo,
fun.
Hero, dog.
She can't say nothing. 2-car garage in my crib in the burbs. Only 20
See how you riding that bitch, man?
That shit is absurd. Cartier glass on look like a nerd. Old heads gave a nigga a lot of game. To my young niggas, I had to do the same. You can tell that's just how niggas raised, but I can't tell you how niggas get paid.
Hey.
10 laptops in the back, 10-hour drive to go pick
We gonna get into that, man. I just want to give y'all a little teaser, man. Y'all got me in here
Reed.
lit, man.
Rags
Y'all niggas
Reed.
gotta get paid, huh?
So you said money bag, yo. When you hear that, what you think of? You agree? Like just
I
a
don't
little
know.
flow
He
of
got
the beat.
money
You saying that
bag.
because like the beat?
I just feel like
The fast
beat,
pace.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's more relaxed. Money bag just be for real going. It makes sense, but I'm just saying, yeah, he got a mixture of money bag, yo, and I can't think of who else. But it's definitely a nice, good flow. You know what I'm saying? He got his own style to
Man.
it too.
That's
like-
what I'm saying. I hear Rax Free when I hear it. I don't hear
That's
nobody
what.
else.
I was about to
Yeah,
go
I
to
don't
that,
hear-
but I said
I
I
don't
get
hear
it.
nobody
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
That's a big fact. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. Anything else in music, man?
What's
going on?
Ain't nothing new drop.
I mean, we got some
No.
stuff we can talk about. It's about music, but it ain't about music. It's
Get
about,
into
it's about
it.
music artists.
What's up? Hold on, man. Wait, man.
It's
You
about
think?
music
Hold on.
artists.
Where's that?
Everything's real in the field.
You know it's real in the field, man. What's up?
All right,
Y'all
so
breaking news to me.
So news from earlier. All right. Well, I've been seeing it all week, but and it is
Wait,
alleged.
yeah. Hold on.
Let's
is it,
be
man?
clear. It is alleged. So we don't know.
Definitely
if
gotta
it's,
make that clear.
You know. All right. So T.I. and Tiny, sex trafficking.
I believe black women.
Okay, so I look
I
at
mean,
it
you
like
gotta
this.
say more than that. I mean, what,
Sex
like what
trafficking.
happened?
So apparently, obviously, I think
What's he
it's
talking
obvious. Everybody knows that they invite other people to the bedroom with them. Okay, they provide Molly, cocaine, alcohol, and these women don't remember this shit.
Sounds like a good time to me.
You know what I'm saying? But how I look at it is like this. Okay, if you got one or two people saying something about you, then you know what I mean. Maybe it's not true. But when 30 people come out, it's probably true.
Probably true.
So
Sam
I don't
Look
know.
at it.
They didn't say that
24
about.
people
They
say
didn't
you a
say that.
crackhead. You a crackhead.
They didn't say that about Michael Jackson.
Nigga, 30 people say. Never mind.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying, but they still ain't really claiming.
We talking
it.
about T.I. This is
Okay, but
different.
All right,
that's
so
what I'm just saying. But
Listen,
that's
Tip,
fucked up though.
I believe it. I believe it. He made an 8-minute video the other day talking about how he didn't do it. If you didn't do it, you don't need all that time to say you didn't do it.
Why not?
Cause if you didn't do it, you didn't do it.
You got to come out
I
and say
believe-
it the correct way. You may
'cause
have to like.
And then what's Tiny's friend name? Shakana. She went on Instagram and basically
Shaka Khan.
she basically said the shit was true. So I believe it.
Yeah, one of the girls said basically they picked her up at the strip club. They offered her some Molly and all that bullshit, and
I mean-
she took it. She took it.
So this
but when
was-
she said she took it, but when she got to their home, she didn't want to do it no more.
Is this solely on T.I. or was Tiny involved
Both.
too?
Tiny
They-
was involved.
Tiny-
she was courting him.
Apparently, Tiny T.I. lets Tiny pick the women. Apparently,
I mean, if you
you know
was
what I'm saying?
married to Tiny too, when you cheat on her?
Yeah. I mean, because you also got to think they remember Rob Kardashian came
You
out and said.
silly, bro.
Remember Rob Kardashian came out
What
and
Kodak Black
said
say? I don't
that,
want Miss Piggy.
that they paid Black China back when they was together to join them.
Yeah, Rob did say that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So obviously we know that they do have threesomes and all that other shit, but are they drugging these women? Well, we don't know.
That's what they said, man.
That human
I'm
trafficking
inclined to
shit.
believe black women.
That human trafficking shit is big though. It's huge. It's low key undercover.
And then
but
it's Atlanta, too,
it's-
so-
But it's now coming to the light. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't putting it past nobody.
Y'all
Fuck
ready
it.
for Surviving T.I. and Tiny?
I ain't putting it past nobody. If it's more than 30 witnesses or about 30, whatever, then hey, there's something to be talked about and looked at.
If it is true, you know, I've definitely been on record to say I can't really separate, you know, the music and whatever, you know, that goes on. But like I said, I listen to R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. Step in the name of love. I've always said that. Everything else, I can't look past, man. I got a daughter, all of that shit. I don't know where your sexual influence was coming from because you've been guilty and all of that shit of under. So I can't get down, man. If the content is crazy.
Absolutely. And whatever you like could easily be about he likes giving women
so that's
drugs.
what I'm saying. I'm sticking to 24's money. I'm sticking to the rapid T.I. I'm off the. He got a song called Porn Star. All of that. I don't know. But you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, if it's true, it's true. You know, if it ain't.
A room on the other side of town.
Hey, I was thinking of you.
All right.
Well,
so
she thinking of me. It's TIP, baby.
they gonna both have to be in the same boat until proven otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It is what it is.
And now.
Ooh.
And now.
What I got? What's on my shuffle? What I got?
Nigga, did you just press skip?
Nah. What? Shout out to my sister Taylor.
Hey.
Lucy Lou.
Who on the Bluetooth? You?
Yeah, I'm on the Bluetooth.
Okay.
No, he next.
Come on, man.
Swing me that.
Go, let's
You
go.
should be ready. Let's go.
No Sanders.
Man.
I woke up for some. Bro, you in these intros,
Wish a
man.
nigga would like Liam Neeson.
Let's go, man. Right.
Damn, I forgot Kendrick was up on here.
Yeah.
My nigga Luke.
Man, bro.
Oh,
What's that shit, man? For real, it's a bar.
Okay.
what you got for us?
I
man?
woke up for some money.
YBH, nigga.
What's that?
Still let it play.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Oh shit, huh? For a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute.
You picking Lil Wayne over Jay-Z?
Yeah.
That's tough, man. That's tough. I love Weezy F Baby, man, but that's tough.
I'm going Lil Wayne. Then it's Jay-Z. For sure.
You agree too? Oh no.
No?
Why not? Hove and Wayne.
Why?
Okay.
Hove is more influential.
Oh shit.
Is it because shoot, Wayne is falling off in regards to what he's doing to us? In regards to what he's doing, in regards to all the drugs and all that stuff.
Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with it. But I haven't listened to I haven't listened to a full Wayne project since
What we got?
Carter 4.
It's just called
Is it Carter 3.
Alpha. Shit, I don't know what it's called.
Shit sound good right here.
Like
Who is this?
I don't know. Alpha.
Who?
Said Alpha. I don't know.
Okay, we gonna rock with that.
I was
shit.
just listening to it
One
on
Dad,
Apple
4,000.
Music. You know what I'm saying? And downloaded it.
And one, we back in the field podcast. Yo, we got a special guest. Let me go ahead and get the round of applause, man. Where we at? Round of applause. My little brother, Rax Rio.
In the building.
Bro, what's going on, man? You know the vibes, man. You know, it's crazy to see, man, where my little brother at, man, you know, transitioning in life, you know, being, you know, an adult now. It's crazy, man, you know, coming from, you know, me and him going at it on the court, you know, in sports and all of that, you know, trying to get him right. To see him in this space, you know, in the music space, I would say that is crazy, but like I wouldn't have seen it no other way. Cause like I say, he gonna find something that he like, and if he like it, you know, he gonna rock with it, and he gonna finesse it, and he gonna practice it, and he gonna do his thing with it, man. And like I say, he getting ready to put out like a little 5-pack right now. So I'm gonna give y'all a little teaser. I gave y'all a little teaser earlier, you know, with Lit, but this one right here was when he sent it to me, man. I was for real like, okay, see where you going with this one.
We can play these all the way up, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's why I wasn't, you know.
Got you.
Rex.
Man, feel right now. Have a bitch wait now, fuck you when I'm ready. Act like I'm broke, but you know my pockets heavy. Drive the 650 like the hoe was a Chevy. You ain't gotta bring a purse, so a nigga ain't petty. Plug the window on and pull it up with the low. Till I get the bags off, I ain't going back home.
Okay,
Young nigga working, so it won't be long. Niggas rapping my life, so I made my own songs. 2 hoes on me at the spot and me lit. I ain't fuck them hoes, not a bitch throwing fits. My clear code on nothing they can text. Chill shit, man, I make a nigga jump fresh. Bitch do the most when the nigga got cheese. If it's groupie all, I'ma run through the whole team. Just fucking on the store, it ain't with a scene. Bitch for the first time, leave her on scene. Easy coming, need some drip for the
Right, leave her on scene. You hear him, dog?
You know a nigga kept trying to get in the whole draws. 4 racks on my feet, yeah, I'm lit. Is you dumb? No ask what my jeans is. Little bitch, you know this Michael Mary shit. I don't wear Hudson jeans like yo nigga. Thank God I ain't gotta hit licks. Open my laptop, didn't get it. Me and Swipe took a trip to Phoenix. Came back, left 10, and then went it. Really father niggas like they my son. You can't even trust your dog where I'm from. They got hidden agendas when they come and they try to watch a pocket. Why you put up in the foreign re? Why I got the arm from here to
Yo, man, take me through. Right, man, take me through, man. What was you going through, man, when you was writing that? Do you write, or you straight off the top?
Yeah, I really just go in the studio. So, producer had a beat. He was going through his beats, and shit, he played that beat. I couldn't do nothing but just bob my head. I'm like,
Right.
Okay. So then I just went in there. I don't really write, but it's like I don't really freestyle. Like, I don't go all the way through.
Just punch in.
Okay.
Got you.
Try to figure out what I'm saying next and just punch in then.
But even
together and just sound good.
Right, but even with you like punching in, you not, you know, thinking of something and then like writing that down and like going back to like, all right, what can I, you know, say to, you know, like rhyme with this or whatever, or again you just in the
I'm just in the mode, just whatever on top of my head. I'm just saying it.
Saying whatever it is.
But, that sometimes like if I'm at home and I got a beat, I like freestyle to myself and record it, and then I write that down.
Okay.
Count that as writing, but I still think that's kind of like freestyle. For real.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, when
That's
you punching
freestyle.
in, it just could be bar each time because you spit something, you get time to think about it, come back with it, take time again. That's the way to go, I think.
Yeah.
I think Wayne had something like that when he was recording himself. He was more so recording himself and then recording and then stopping playing it and then going back, picking back up where he left off at or something like that. I think.
But you know who originated that?
Nah.
Hov.
The GOAT.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact.
What you feel about that, Nate?
I was gonna ask some cited source.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sure somebody did it way before him.
Big E's, but
rap started in 1978.
That is true.
I might say Rakim, but then again, I don't know. Rakim was just a pure lyricist, so I don't know.
Pads.
So who your inspirations, man? I mean, obviously we know Jay-Z. I know that for a fact. I remember us rocking to the Black Album and Mama Whip. You already know what it is.
Really,
Can't skip nothing.
Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, but right now my favorite rapper would be Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was gonna say baby.
Knew it was coming.
I knew it.
That Atlanta influence, man.
Yeah, that play a part in it, and he's on another level right now.
Yes.
So would that be somebody that you want to see yourself doing a feature with, or are you just trying to? Because I know when you sent me the notes, you know, you got somebody that you waiting, you know, to hop on some features. But
yeah, them just people I know though. Like most of the features, people I know. So, but get to your question, I wouldn't. Like, yeah, I want him on a feature, but you know how when you big enough, people come to you. I wouldn't pay him what he want for no feature.
What do you want?
$200. I ain't paying that for no feature. Or $100.
Nigga, that's a house.
Yeah, I ain't paying that for no feature.
God damn.
Is there any Flint artists you want to work with?
Only Flint artists I really know about is the Rio, the Young OG, and the R. But I don't really like that type of music. They kind of like funny rappers. I don't really like that type of music.
What do you think separates you from most of these rappers? Like, you know what I'm saying? What makes you stand out?
I can't really speak for them, but I know me. I'm telling my actual story. Like, I wouldn't go in there and say nothing that I haven't seen or done. You know, so most of the rappers, a lot of rappers do. You know, they be capped. Yeah. I ain't gonna go in there and cap. You know, I'm gonna tell it how it is.
Where we at?
Okay.
Understanding.
What's this?
Damn! Understanding by Rax Ree.
Oh, you hear the chains every.
Hear the chains in the background.
Push up in them foreigns, you know it's the bros. Half of them on that laptop, the rest playing with bows. Fuck security, we got Glocks and Drakes when I'm doing shows. Bitches pop up at my door, and they don't come with clothes. Take me back to 2018, I was playing with phones. Had an Indy at AT&T, and I was pairing the low. They fired her ass, she can never work at another store. Ain't slow me down, bro, had another Indian bright mode. When you got mans, bitches do what you tell them to. Especially when you fucking good and keep them in something new. Oh, you better keep your mouth closed, get whatever you like. I ain't tryna fuck up what we got, and I ain't got time to fight. Every time we start to argue, I'ma hop on the flight. No, I ain't alone, in first class with a bad bitch on the right. And we luggage list gon' shop when we land. I know this shit.
What up, YouTube? What up, Doe? Make sure y'all follow Brody, Rax Ree, In the Field Podcast. We in here lit.
What you don't understand. I like to start my day off right and get off some bags. While your nigga at the crib playing 2K, tell him get off his ass. He don't even notice when you leave and come get smashed. The press had me going for hours, so I don't like the brag. Bitches know for hours down a nigga when he doing bad. So when you get up, make sure you fuck that bitch and then block her ass. I'm just a young foreign driving fresh, icy nigga with bands. Every bitch I fuck say that I'm their best.
You did that?
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
When we do get on them jets, gon' have the best sex. Make her ass walk inside the bank.
So what's your idea, you know, moving forward? Like I said, I know that was 3 tracks right there that we already done played. You sent me 5. So is that's your plan right now? Just trying to do 5 packs, or what's your plan on trying to, you know, release music now?
No, yeah, I sent you that 5 because them just like them. I got more than 5 songs, but them like my songs that I'm like, them gonna go on my tape. So I want to do like 12 to 15 songs, but 12 to 15 songs tape that I want to put out. But I want to record way more than 12 to 15 songs. You know, I want to at least do like 20, 25 and pick through them. My best 12, 15. And then another artist that I did another song with, he want to do a little EP. So he want to do like 5, 6 song EP with me and him. So I want to have both of them out by the summer. You know, shoot videos, shoot visuals.
That was going to be my next question.
Yeah. What was the question?
No, I'm saying that was going to be my next question. If you the visuals.
Oh, yeah. I got a few videographers, you know, we in the works with that and everything together with that.
Yeah.
Videos.
So are these 5 singles? Are these like the singles you gonna push for the album?
No, them just my best 5 songs I got right now.
Okay.
2 of them on the 5 pack are features. 3 of them are singles with just me, but no, 3 of them are features, matter of fact, and then 2 of them are just singles. But
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do way more than just them 5 songs, but I'm only gonna push probably as singles before I drop the tape. I want to do like 2 or 3 songs as the singles just to push them and then drop the tape.
So I mean, like out of them 5, are one of them single worthy? Like which one? Like which?
Sure. Why?
Which one you?
Why?
Yeah, it's probably which one you lean towards.
Be playing at the club. I know a lot of DJs in Atlanta, so I'm gonna get that song in the clubs for sure.
So how is it down there in Atlanta? You know, they saying it's the Black Hollywood, basically. You know, it's lit down there, you know, in Atlanta. You would definitely, you know, be one to attest to that. So like, how is, I guess, just maneuvering now that you are in this space and you making the name for yourself, trying to build that steam up? How is it, you know, just the scene of being able to work with people and, you know, have people help you out?
Yeah, Atlanta. Yeah, you're right. It's the Black Hollywood for sure. Like you can see any artist or celebrity on any day. Like just usually be running to a gas station. Like I seen Dwight Howard at Walmart. Just crazy. Like you can see Lil Baby. I seen him at jewelry stores. Like you could just run to any rapper so or artist period. But Atlanta, yeah, it's good on there. Like you could literally wake up 2-3 in the morning from a long day, wake up and go to a sold out club and have fun, enjoy yourself. Like, you feel me?
Do you have the same engineer for all the tracks that you record?
No, I work with different engineers. I want to have like a one set engineer that we could, come up together with. But I just go to different ones,
Any of them you want to shout out or? No.
I ain't even met one that I liked it.
Oh, damn.
They got some nice little beats, man. That you
Yeah, sure, man.
Some nice good beats, though.
Yeah.
So are them producers and engineers? Are they in Atlanta?
Yeah,
I'm assuming because
Atlanta.
and you recorded all of these down there in Atlanta.
But the beats, I don't get them beats from the engineer that's recording me. I buy the beats from I got a producer named produced by AG.
Okay,
that's where I get most of the beats from.
Okay.
All right, man. Before we get out of here, I got this segment. You know what I'm saying? 9 questions with Jet 9. I'm gonna ask you 9 questions. You can answer to the best of your ability. All right. You on an island. You got 5 artists to listen to for the rest of your life while you on this island. Who you listening to? Notice how I said artists. They ain't gotta just be rappers, but 5 artists that you listen to.
Yeah, I'm listening to Raxery.
Hey, big facts.
Listen to Lil Baby. Listen to NBA YoungBoy, Jay-Z, and Payroll Giovanni.
Payroll.
Got you,
Okay. Favorite movie all time?
Paid in Full.
I can see that.
I'm broke, baby.
Right. Favorite TV show?
Power.
See, that's that generation.
That's
that generation, man.
Quick with the answers.
I like his power is like I said, my Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying Fresh Prince. He said power. That's crazy. Favorite cereal?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's a constant on here. Hope y'all know that.
You put. Never mind. I'm probably the only person that put ice. Yeah, you put ice in yours.
Oh, nigga, that's a family thing.
See?
Right,
yeah.
You ain't never heard of that?
Yeah, you don't put ice in your milk?
You make it cold, make it taste better.
That's crazy.
Way better, bro.
I put fruit in my fucking cereal.
Oh, no, I ain't doing
that.
Putting
bananas and fruity pebbles and shit.
Yeah.
Old as hell.
My great grandma told me that shit.
Right. Had that been her. Ain't nobody young touching no shit like that.
What you gonna give me some bananas so I can cut them in my
put in my corn flakes?
Right. That's a fact. That's the only cereal you gotta eat bananas or fruit with. You gotta have some corn, some Cheerios, and some shit.
Put raw honey in that.
Throw a little dab of sugar in
right.
The plain Cheerios.
Flats or drums?
I don't eat chicken.
Oh shit! That's the first.
I forgot. Yeah, y'all just made this transition. You and Taylor, man, y'all serious with that.
Taylor just following.
I always but y'all on that wave. All right.
Tell us why though, real quick.
It's just health reasons, man. I got high blood pressure. I was like 17, 18. Yeah. So it's a health reason.
It's good that you can stay away from.
That's what I'm saying. Proud of little bro.
Are you feeling better though since you stopped?
Yeah,
okay,
definitely. I want to go full vegetarian. I went to pescatarian first, to ease my way off the meat. Then
I'm trying to, man. It's hard, like I said, because I love, like I said, beef tacos and hamburgers and shit.
It's hard.
Yep.
I don't know. It's like they ain't had no shrimp at the little taco place. I had to get rice tacos.
Rice tacos.
That's what I just had.
All right,
my son drink rice milk. I can't imagine with rice tacos.
No, they were straight. The rice tacos was straight.
All right, this is a 2-part question. If you got both answers, cool. If not, pick one of the others. All right. The most recent book you read or the best advice that you received lately?
The most recent book I'm reading now is called Think and Grow Rich.
Okay.
And best advice I received lately was don't expect. Well, I mean, a person can only let you down if you expect something from them. So basically, don't expect nothing from no one. You will never get hurt by their decisions.
I like that.
Big facts, little bro. See, little bro. Ooh, man. Hold on, man.
Him and Dravion ahead of their time, man.
Yeah. Shout out my cousin Dravion.
Yeah, him and Dravion ahead of their time.
Big facts. Shout out Cuzzo.
Yeah.
All right, we got 4 more questions. 3 more. Favorite thing to cook?
I don't know how to cook. Cereal. I'll make some cereal. I'll make some cereal quick.
You didn't even go try
Bro, that ain't no eggs, no bacon.
Oh, yeah, I can make some.
What she don't eat meat?
Some mean scrambled eggs.
Pancakes?
French toast?
I know how to make French toast. I do know how to make French
Still
toast.
make them bologna
So wait,
sandwich.
like, what you do? What you do? Do you do like the
can't eat
plant-based stuff or?
Yeah, I eat the plant-based burgers.
Okay.
So like plant-based meatballs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Get it, okay.
But I don't
fuck
cook
it.
them though.
Get it together.
Yeah.
Microwave.
If you can have 4 people in the entire world, like I said, past, present, dead, alive, don't matter. 4 people at a dinner to eat and have conversation with, break bread with, who you gonna have?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Huh, you need one of these?
Gotta have. I'm gonna have Floyd Mayweather.
I can see why, but man, I got some shit I want to ask him.
I'm gonna have Hov.
Don't say little baby so you can get on the track with him.
I ain't gonna say baby. I'm gonna say Hov.
So you got Floyd and Hov.
Floyd, Hov.
May need to turn it back up.
Okay, female.
Bro, anybody in the whole world.
Yeah.
Don't matter. Who you want to have dinner with and chop game up with?
All right, Floyd, Hov. Probably I need a comedian. I'll say Kevin Hart. I can't think of a good comedian. I mean, I feel like I'll say Kevin Hart.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, okay. So you got Kevin Hart, Floyd, and Hov. One more. Who topping it off?
Jeff Bezos.
No, I was thinking of Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. I was thinking gotta be with him too now.
Elon, the richest motherfucker in the world.
One of them two.
Tesla stock.
One of them two, man.
Okay. Big money talk. I see you, little bro.
$350 a stock, bro. $350 a share.
Big money talk. All right. Final question.
It's like 7 something.
Final question right here. What's one thing you want people to know about you?
Really, I'm kind of like antisocial. I don't really don't
do
let
this
people
type-
know.
Do this type of shit.
I'm so far for you to know about me. I'm just a cool, laid back dude.
Facts.
My brother and my cousin can attest to that.
Yeah.
I'm just
Big facts.
real laid back. Shit, I'm trying to get rich, man. Trying to get them M's, them B's
up,
for
it's
real. I
up.
want them M's, so
It's
yeah.
up.
Share it with my family.
Facts, baby. I couldn't say it better myself. Y'all got any more? Y'all got any more questions for Lil
Oh,
Bro?
y'all do shit. I mean, before you go, shout out your socials.
Oh yeah, man. My Instagram, Racksree, RACKSREE. My Twitter, Racksree, ABNP Records. That's my record label. Me and my brother over there, Tay. And them my only socials. Oh, Clubhouse, Racksree.
Big one.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Clubhouse is the shit.
Lil Bro. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
Love you, dog.
Coming through.
Yeah. Turn up.
Throw all the racks in the duffel. Hey, I got the bitches on shuffle. Yeah, watermelon like a puff. Fuck hero, Louis in the mirror and I'm tripping. Down here on no Baleares when I'm sipping. Need to come get your hoe 'cause you tripping. Fuck for free, I ain't doing no tricking. In the club, we doing racks to the ceiling. Force about the back, yeah, nigga, no kidding. And we cash, we ain't doing no rent. Young nigga trying to run up.
Y'all better stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, man.